It's me, Grimmi.
For those of you that don't know, Grimmi, I play a lot of interesting horror games, I play a lot of horror games. It's debatable whether or not they're interesting. Sometimes they're a little bit silly, but I do play quite a few of them. I would appreciate it if you referred to me as an older sister type instead of a younger sister type. That's probably not gonna stick for a while, but I'll get there eventually.
Would you share base? Crisis averted, don't tell anyone I said that. Turn that down a bit and let me turn you up a bit. There we go.
Hello.
Yo.
Did I kill stream
Huh? Oh, did it die?
Yo! Are we sharing the chat?
Yeah. I think so. I think
The
think
voice-
it's all good. Are you guys can you guys hear Nyana?
Double chat. Double the chat.
Yeah. Can you guys
Yay!
There we go. That might be a little bit lower. We might be chilling now. Okay, cool. The banana said something?
We're chilling.
Politely say hello, banana. Politely say hello.
Hello.
Wait. Okay. Oh, your hair looks so cute. You got the short hair going. Yo!
Thank you. Yay!
Yo.
I'm
really...
excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Guys, if you don't know who this is a lovely little lady banana. And
Hi.
she's not gonna be streaming for too much longer, so that means you should value your time with her even more. Go and check her out.
It's terminal. I have ligma.
Oh, I didn't why you were dying actually. Wait, it sounds like really intense.
It's terminal.
No.
I'm gonna do public death on the 19th.
No.
Yeah.
No. We're
Public execution. I have a bomb. It's gonna blow on the 19th.
cool.
Everything's gonna blow to smithereens.
Nyana will be the first streamer to be intentionally permanently banned for all time on the 19th. Yeah. Okay, I can't say anything that I wanted to say as a joke. I realized it would also just get but it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna learn how to avoid that faith though with tarot cards because
Yeah.
I've never done this before, but Nyana wants to learn how to do tarot cards, and I'm actually really interested in hearing like why you'd wanna what's the deal? Why do you want to learn tarot cards?
I want to learn tarot cards because I would like to see the future. I want to be that so Raven, and sometimes I go to ChatGPT and I ask ChatGPT to tell me the future with tarot cards, and then it tells me the future. And then one time I asked my chat on the Discord to give me their Twitter handle, and then I gave the Twitter handle to ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT read their tarot cards. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I think that by work. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Wait,
Yeah, but I don't want to use ChatGPT anymore. I want to be cool like you. Yeah.
aw. Well, thank you. It's very nice of you, Nana, and I think ChatGPT can do a pretty good job, but I'm still really happy that you came to me to teach you over the robot that is slowly replacing all of us, including tarot card readers now. I didn't think that was possible. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
The robots are gonna take over.
Oh god. Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh god. That's awesome though. I think it's gonna happen, but it'll be really fun in the meantime. Also guys, just as a heads up, I don't think I'm gonna be able to thank anyone for like subs and stuff since I'm gonna be talking directly to Nyana, so if you're just like, Grimmi, why didn't you acknowledge me, Grimmi? Did you not love me, Grimmi? How could you not? Although if you're the type that doesn't want to be acknowledged, this is awesome. This is your time. Go for it, baby.
Your time to shine.
Yeah. I don't hate you. No, wait a second. Okay, but
She hates us.
no. What? Not you too. Wait, I'm
She
concentrating on
hates
you.
No. She hates us.
Oh wait, it ended the share chat? Wait, it might have been me. How did I do that? 1 second.
Oh no, I think, yeah. Where's my Google Chrome? Google Chrome zone.
Let me try to fix it on my end too. Oh no, that was probably me. I think I like started it and then went like, okay, it's working, and then I closed it immediately. Cause that's what I do, baby. Alright.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
mean something went wrong, Twitch? Stop it.
Share chat.
Thank you guys for letting us know. Sorry, I'm very not good at this type of stuff. Yana is very powerful.
Grimmi.
Okay. Thank you guys for standing by. Technical issues, standing by. Technical issues.
Standing
Technical
by.
issues.
Standing by. There's
Okay,
a problem with our AI.
there we go. We're good now. We're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. Okay, baby. Alright, baby.
Are we good? Think we're good in the hood?
We good to tell the future, baby. Alright. Alright, cool. But yeah. Grimmi's mic is wrong on Discord. Oh crap! Yana, you're so polite! Wait a second! My mic was like the really crappy one I used for like meetings and stuff this whole time. I'm sorry. That's very nice of you. But wait, my input device is what? Wait, my input device is my microphone camera? How does that even occur? I'm so sorry.
She
What the
has
flip?
an Xbox mic. Really,
Okay.
it's fine.
No, it's not fine, Okay, we're good now. It should be a lot better. She just thought that was your mic. That's really nice of you to point that
Yeah.
out. It would have been a very scratchy, like, okay, yeah, you're doing really good, Nyana. I really appreciate what you're doing. Yeah. I hope you can feel this in your teeth. Yeah. Kind of situation there.
I can taste it.
Yay.
Taste the scuff. Yeah.
I like those old mics, though. It's kind of fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you guys for standing by, even though, VTuber brain. Sorry, thank you, Dad, also for fixing so much. Alright, here we go. So, Nyana, chat. You can also
Yes.
learn from this chat if you'd like to. If you'd like to become a tarot card reader that, like, goes to Renaissance fairs and that's, like, your job and you make, like, $6 an hour and you slowly go crazy, like, that's up to you. Good for you. If you would like to learn, I have 2 different decks here. So, one of them is more traditional. This has like more traditional cards. This is let's see here. I think this
Rabbit.
is this is the rabbits. This is the 2 of cups. As you can see, this one's also reversed, so let me put it right side up now. The 2 of cups are right side up now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cute.
It's very adorable. I love it. So, those are all more traditional cards, even though they have cute little animals. I thought you might like this deck. Like, they're all very adorable.
Oh, He's looking at 2 different zip codes with those eyes.
They certainly are. They're very, very plush and very, very confused looking animals. And then we also got
Cute.
this deck, which is the one that scared the crap out of you once, but it's it's one more about self-reflection and less about telling the future. So I thought this one might be a little bit good too. Nothing bad can come from this deck. It's all about just going like, what do I need to prepare for? What do I need to know, and like what lessons do I need to learn? So we're gonna get you good. You're gonna know how to read them all by the end of this. Yeah.
Yay! I'm gonna absorb so much information, bros.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna become 5-head.
Yeah. So, Yana, which one would you like to work with first? Like, if you had to pick one.
The refraction one. The
Okay.
self-refraction.
Let's go for self-reflection. All right. So, the way that you tell tarot cards and stuff is like you pick a card from the deck and all that. So, what I'd recommend is find a way that you can randomize it. Like, what I personally do is I shuffle them a little, but then I will either wait until a number pops into my head. Like, I'll just be like, okay, it should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll have a card. Or alternatively, I could go, Yana, what's a number between 1 and 50?
13.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, cool. So now we have 2 cards of what we need to work on. And this one is, again, a little bit less traditional. So with these non-traditional decks, they always come with a little book. This is the Mirror Oracle. Yeah. And then we get to turn them over and see... Okay, what I need to work on is the Mother, and what you need to work on is Talismans. This one's a cool one. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, little book. You can kind of understand what it's trying to say just based on it, though. Tarot cards are all about mommy work. Okay.
Mommy?
No.
Sorry.
Oh.
Mommy? Sorry.
I don't... Wait, can you... Yana, can you sexualize a skeleton? Mother? It seems like a lot of work to get there, but I'm proud of you guys if you can, in a way. Yes. Mommy, sorry.
Shall sexualize anything. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, you know what? I'm proud of you guys and also very, very, very scared. So, mostly scared. We have 2 very different cards here, and we might need different cards to elaborate on it, but the biggest takeaway we need to have in our life right now are these supposedly to grow and stuff. So, since it's all about self-reflection, it's not about the future, it's just about what you need to hear. You can't ask them questions and stuff, though, but, this one is the Mother. Her symbols are water. You can see all the water around her. That usually means, like, something very fluid. Sometimes I think water's, like, a very emotional, like, kind of thing, in these tarot cards decks. And then you can also see that she's holding a child. So, yeah, she also, if you're into numerology, the book says that it's associated with 30 and 3, which are things that I don't have much understanding of. But she's also associated with nurturing, creation, and the elements of water and earth. So you see the lilies and you see the tree up there. It's all very beautiful and pretty. And in the background, you see like the riverbank. And it says, the mother cradles a child in her arms while seated in water, gazing long into the distance, as if assessing for the child's safety. This card is associated with the elements of water and earth, the primary providers of life on our planet. It explores themes of nurturing, protection, sacred knowledge, creation, invention, transformation, and patience. This card is deeply associated with the passage of time and encourages us to take note of time's transitions and the stages we pass through over the course of our lives, and what ways do we evolve or grow. So, I'm not pregnant, but thank you. Alright, so... I'm not pregnant, but thank you. No. I'm not
Okay,
your
what
mother,
does it
I'm
mean,
sorry, I'm
Grimmi?
not pregnant. Well, how about you tell me what you think it means? Like, just
It
offhand.
means you reflect in time, and then you're pregnant here.
Oh my god, I'm not pregnant, but thank you. Okay, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. Alright.
Yeah, and I'm the father.
What? What? How? What on earth? Did you put something in my food? Is there new technology? Oh my god. Well, you're leaving a legacy behind. That's beautiful. It's like, sorry, Grimmi, your problem. Take care of little Yana. Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I'm the child.
Wait, what? You're my... But there's a lot going on. There's a lot of universes and a lot of fear that I'm feeling. It's wonderful. Thank you. Well, I liked your interpretation of it. This might be slightly more related into kind of like nurturing yourself as you go into a different area of your life. So, since I've been going through a lot of changes and stuff, not being pregnant, since I've been going, well, I'm not pregnant with your child also, or you're not my child, or you're not in my womb, but like, since you're, it's associated with like transitionary times and taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself essentially. So, this might be something to self-reflect on, like nurturing yourself as you go through like a transitionary period. Would be my interpretation. But let's see yours. So you got a really cool one called Talismans. And the way that normal tarot cards decks work is that they have 4 like lower like things, like they're not the Arcana, but they're like the kind of like lower tier cards. They're not bad.
What's the Arcana?
Oh right. Have you played Persona?
A little bit.
Okay, perfect. So it's essentially like those, like how you know how everyone in Persona has like their little deal with the Arcana, like it's just like this guy is represented by this, and this guy is represented by this, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that. It's essentially something that represents your journey or your question or something like that. So you may have seen the Fool in Persona. That one's all about beginnings and journeys, and it's a powerful card. It's the first one in the entire deck. It's stuff like that, like they're major cards. And then the minor cards are the swords, the pentacles, the cups. The skull doesn't really look like a cup. And then the batons or the wands. So it has all of them combined in this one. So it's a kind of like more intense card than usual. And it's called Talismans. Yeah, the wild cards. Yeah, they're very cool though. And so this one is Talismans. And just based on looking at it, what do you think you need to do more of, or need to reflect on as a person looking at it?
I don't know. It looks like there's swords in there. It's a battle of the wits.
Oh, it could be. It could be a battle of the wits, yeah. Talismans is a symbol. It has like the daggers, which are usually like cutting and like have a lot of like manifesting, like oof, go get 'em energy. Like they can be a little bit harsh, but they're all about getting things done. Coins are all about prosperity and feeling like you're in a safe, healthy place financially, or even just in like a general sense in life, going like I feel like very taken care of in terms of like my general stuff. Then the branch or the baton can mean something that's like I've always kind of seen them as like almost like more oppressive or like standoffish in a way. Like they can mean like that you're fighting something or like having a sense of like victory. And then the cup is also here. And then the skull also represents cups in a lot of this deck, but the cup is also here. And that usually represents emotions or like things like that. Like it can mean like emotional security and things like that if you get a good like cup card. So essentially, this one says, sorry that this is mostly me reading, you're gonna get to learn all about these and scream in just a moment. But we got one page.
I like you reading.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You're just the sweetest in the whole wide world. All 4 suits of the tarot are present in this card. As such, Talismans is an amalgamation of the 4 elements associated with the suits. Earth is, I believe, these. Fire, I believe these. And then water, I believe these. And then air, I believe these. Wait, these. Okay. And air, talismans are often associated with protection, but they are also symbols intended to convey very specific messages. What things do we pull towards us to provide us comfort and protection? What empowers us? One in our vicinity or on our person serves as a reminder of who we are and how we must live. This card asks us to mediate on what people, objects, or beliefs we hold close to our hearts and seek out when we are in need. It can also imply an over-attachment to idols and a need to pursue self-reliance and power. So, based on what we see right here in that description, Does that feel like something that could be applicable to your life and maybe like something that you need to like consider?
Can you say that again? Everything, but like I'm 5 because mentally I am.
No worries, no worries. We got this. So,
Okay.
I think my interpretation of this card, based on like the text that it provides us, is that all of these things are important. And when you get this card, it's good to reflect on whether or not you're being too drawn to one specific element of it. Like maybe you've been too standoffish with the battens. Maybe you've been too drawn to like financial gain with the coins. Maybe you've been ignoring like your emotional center with like the water. Maybe you've been going too hard and like too intense with like the swords and stuff, and like kind of like cutting through to like what you gotta do. All the intense stuff. So stuff like that. Like it could be one of these things is kind of off and you need to rebalance it. Like one of these things might be more important to you that you're specifically lacking as you are in the place you are in your life right now. Like it could be any of them. It could be any of them, but it's about self-reflecting and finding the ones that are important to you. That kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you feel like, oh man, I'm really pushing hard, but I'm kind of not hanging out with like my friends and getting enough emotional connectivity there. Or like, oh, I've been doing really well financially, but I've kind of been more standoffish with people. Like maybe you want to lower your guard a bit. Maybe you want to take the days off that you need. Maybe you want to slow down on like the stuff that you've been pushing for hard in your life. Maybe you want to take the time to connect with friends and stuff. Like those things. Like, yeah. That was more confusing? Uh-oh. Okay.
So I think it's true because I've been going really hard on my streams and on the 3D concert that I did. That it had like 45 songs in it. And that's a lot for like a small indie like me to do. And so I pushed hard and I got sick also in the middle of it. Because I got acupuncture and they fricked up my system, and
oh god,
it was like burning on fire, and then that made me like realize that I've been like pushing really hard, and then maybe I need to step back and take some days off and relax and talk with my mom and my dad and my brother.
Oh my god, yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah, I would say that's more than just pushing hard. It sounds like you've been McMurdering yourself trying to get everything solid and squared away. It is really nice. I'm sure people appreciate it, but might be good to rest a bit.
Yeah, I think I need to rest. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It's good that you were able to see something in that card, and then when it comes to the next one, do you want to draw another card for this one? You can tell me a number and I can
Okay.
Okay. Then alright, give me a number, baby.
69.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 60, 66, 67, 68, 69. Alright, baby. We got your card.
Yeah! Nice.
Alright, so maybe this will shed more light on your situation. So this is... Yeah, your situation. This is Scorpio. Yo! This one's pretty fun. So, this deck also has stuff related to all of the signs and stuff. Do you know yours offhand?
I am Taurus.
Oh, me too! Yo, let's go, baby!
Yeah!
Let's go!
We're bulls.
Yeah.
You mess with the bulls, you get the horns.
Yeah. Extremely stubborn is the zodiac sign for, like, just like stubborn, like food.
I'm a little stubborn, yeah.
I also am very stubborn. And also very, like, 1 billion%. But that's awesome, baby.
1 billion%. Yeah.
Hard worker, stubborn. That's the biggest thing. So, with this one though, this isn't Taurus, but this is Scorpio. do you happen to know anything about Scorpios and stuff?
No.
That's okay, that's okay. So, they are associated with the planet Mars, which is more masculine. And that's okay not to, like, know that offhand. They also have lotus flowers right here. And there's a lot of water, so that means it's more associated with feelings and stuff sometimes. So, he's also carrying a scythe. Even though they're all skeletons, he's a little bit more deathly. So,
Ooh, he's scary.
yeah, this card is associated with death, but not in a bad way, not in a bad way. So, instead of reading all of this, I'll give you the cliff notes. While Scorpio and Death are both formidable and intimidating at times, this card is truly not concerned with the art of is truly most concerned with the art of transformation. Scorpio creates, destroys, and reinvents. Like the lotus present in the card, beauty and new growth rises from the mire and mess of life. Scorpio seeks to take inventory of what is present in life, what must be retained and what must be culled. Being a card of transformation, Scorpio sternly acknowledges that we must change. So, it's saying, if you want to feel better about this stuff in life, if you want to feel like you can get back to like what's going on there, you might have to make certain sacrifices and only bring the things that are important with you into the next stage of your life. So, it's not like death. You're not dying. You're not dying. You're not dying. You aren't dying. I just want to make that clear. But is there anything that you feel like you can interpret from this card? Like anything that, like maybe else that stands out to you, like the lotuses, like the clearing away of things? Like, it doesn't have to be interpersonal, but just like something that kind of calls out to you with these.
Transformation? Like Transformers, robots in the sky, and then I transform Autobots, let's roll out, and then it transforms into something different.
Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that is true. Transformers, robots in disguise, 1,000,000,000%. And looking at these two cards, what my interpretation might be is that you have a lot going on in your life, and you have a lot that you might need to think about, like, what are the things that are most important to me as I transform robots in disguise and, like, go into a new stage of my life. Like, it might be very important to retain things that you really value, and it might also be important to let go of the things that don't serve you as you don't die. You are not dying. You're not dying. Just a heads up, but there you go. All right. So now you've seen me do a couple of them. So this time I'm actually gonna ask you if you could interpret mine. All right.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I feel like 1, 2. Okay. So we're gonna have harmony,
Harmony.
and radiance. So
Radiance.
yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the book. I'm gonna read you the descriptions, and then I want you to go, okay, it might be this. You might be feeling this way. And no matter what comes to mind, it could be anything. It could be anything, except I'm not pregnant, but if you can still say that, but I'm just putting that out there now. So
Grimmi's pregnant.
I'm not.
With me! I'm the baby!
Your mom is gonna murder me. Okay, harmony. Symbols: the bee, honeycomb, associations, numbers 21 and 3, rhythm, divine plans. Harmony is a card that asks us to interrogate our relationship with order, structure, and rhythm. There are specific patterns and harmonies we find ourselves falling into that create the framework and structure in our lives, much like the bees in their hives that operate seamlessly and instinctively. What is our relationship with order? What machinations operate in the background of our lives? This card can imply a need to reevaluate habits and take note of what actions are more or less harmonious in our lives. It can suggest overbearing authority, anxiety, hostility, and friction. So that's one of them. And then you can go like, okay, Grimmi, this is what's going on in your life. This is what you might need to change based on this. And then we also have radiance. So let me get radiance too. And then you can go, okay, it's this. And whatever pops into your mind.
I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. You're gonna do great. It's just all about following your instincts and going like, yeah, it could be this, it could be this. Okay, so no matter what it is, even if it's like you're going to die, I don't think I will, but you can tell me that if you'd like. Okay.
No.
So, radiance. Symbols candle flame sunflowers. Associations numbers 46, 10, and 1. The suit of wands, element of fire and growth. Radiance concerns itself with warmth, acceptance, and growth. In tarot, it is associated with the suit of wands, and as such, radiance retains the ambitious, fiery, persistent energy of the suit. Radiance glows outward and casts its light upon all that we touch. In what ways can we extend our warmth, gratitude, and ambition to the circumstances and individuals in our lives? This card is associated with creation, manifestation, and positivity. It can also imply carelessness and a near foolish amount of optimism. So, okay, I see that you're confused and scared. Okay. So, what I'm gonna say is, okay, based on those...
I know it.
You got this. Okay, go for
I know
it.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It came to me in a dream.
Mhm.
So, basically, harmony, it says you need to channel your habits that you had previously and find new habits and to relax and to channel your energy into like relaxation and build positive habits. And then the radiance one is you trying to figure out how to be positive in your streams and bring positivity to your chat.
Yeah. I gotta stop talking about big murder and people exploding every stream. That is something that we do around here. Uh-oh. Okay, but this is good advice. So you're saying that, I need to, like, the way that I might read these is that harmony and establishing a little bit of routine and building those habits might lead to feeling a little bit more warmth and a little bit more happiness, and I need to have a more positive outlook with my streaming. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
10 out of 10, dude! Yo! You did it! You did it! You did it! You did it! Okay.
I'm a witch now.
You did it, baby! She's a witch, baby! Don't burn her at the stake. She's really cute. She's adorable. Don't do that. Don't burn her at the stake. Okay. Then, alright. The next thing that we have going here. McMurder is holy and sacred trend that all Gribbos must obtain. Okay, no. We don't need to talk. No. Alright, baby. So, now, would you want to try one for someone in the audience? It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for it? Okay.
Who wants to be the victim? I will tell you you're gonna die
Okay.
in 5 days.
That could happen. Let's find out. So, alright. Is there anyone that you feel their name calls out to you? Like in chat, like that's saying yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes on the first one I see here. It's you! That waited so fast. Guma! Guma.
Let me see if I can find them. It was going pretty fast. Thank you guys all for being so excited about it.
Guma.
Guma?
It's
Oh, Koma.
Guma.
The one that says I offer to die.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let me get your messages up right here. So, alright. Then, Kuma.
Guma.
Would the Nyana curse be worse than the Grimmi curse? Okay, no, we're not cursing you guys. Okay, wrong type of...
Beepity boppity boo.
No.
He put a curse on you.
Okay, I guess Yana is cursing you, but sure, we're throwing out curses today. Cool. But Kuma, so
Guma.
since you're going for a self-helping reading here, can you give us a number between 1 and 50? 1 and 50.
1 in 50, Guma.
Yeah, and I got your chat open, so I'll see it.
7.
Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. And then I usually do 1, and then if it feels like another card should come up, like just an inherent like gut feeling, we do another one. So we'll see how it works. Alright. Alright, Nyana. Ooh, this one's very cool.
Illuminati.
Yeah. Alright,
The eye.
visions.
The eye was here.
Alright,
It was-
baby.
Are you gonna read the thingy?
Yes, but you sounded so
Okay.
sure of yourself. I was like, she can do it. You
No,
can try if you want.
I'm waiting for the Grimmi knowledge.
Okay,
yeah.
no worries. I'll read the book to you. You got
Her
this.
wise words of
Visions.
wisdom.
You got this. You got this. Visions.
Okay.
Symbols. The eye, clouds. Associations. Number 41 and 5. Clarity, empathy, inevitability. Visions looks back with a single point of view. It sees past clouding effects of ego, pride, and envy. It evenly returns our gaze, steadfast and perfect. The clouds part and light radiates, having seen through the fog and into what we know to be real. This card not only relies on the act of seeing, but on the act of looking inward and knowing. What truths do we hide from? Knowing they make it difficult to confront who we are and what we must do. What messages are being relayed to us? This card explores themes of clarity, mental acuity, and reality. It can also imply inevitability, gazing long into what we do not want to acknowledge, but we know to be true in our hearts. So, alright, Niana, based on this, and I don't know if you know the person that got the tarot card reading a lot, or if they're regular, or if they're not, but based on this and just the feelings that you're getting, like what do you think this is about in relation to this person?
They're gonna die in 7 days.
Okay, that's okay too. Is that your final interpretation of this specific one? It's okay if it is. It's okay if it is.
No. Maybe they're looking at people like jealousy, right? That's what one of the things he said. They're looking at what they're comparing themselves to other people, and they should look inwards and see why they're doing that, and then fix whatever is wrong with them inside for them to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
No. That's very lovely. Would you say that's accurate, volunteer?
Would you say that's real, Kuma?
Do you think it's accurate? It's okay if you don't think so, but if you think it's accurate, go for it.
Count your days, Kuma. Count them.
You should probably say it's accurate. You should probably say it's
What
accurate.
do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think your interpretation could definitely be very, very likely. Yeah, it is. Okay, great. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
That's lovely. You did it, baby. You did it. Oh, give her a round of applause.
I did it!
Yeah!
I did it!
You did great.
Grimmi's such a good teacher!
You did amazing. It's all you, baby. It's all you. That's all your witchy powers. Don't blow up a building. All right.
I will blow up many buildings. Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't. All right. That's even worse
Don't
than
worry.
one.
I will make sure you're not inside of the building when that happens.
At least I'm not pregnant. We're getting you another card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Huh. All right, baby. All right.
That's a rooster.
That is close. They're somewhat... No, they're not that similar, but I'm proud of you for noticing it's a bird. Okay. So, this is pride. This one's pride. And this one is a little bit... It's probably a little bit self-explanatory, but I'll read the thing anyway. And so you can get an idea of what these two cards might mean together. So, pride is symbols, the peacock. Associations, number 26 and 8. Esteem, power, beauty, and arrogance. The peacock is widely associated with pride in many cultures. In Asian folklore, it is said that despite its great beauty, the peacock has ugly feet, and the bird despairs over this fact every time it gazes down upon them. Don't make that weird.
Ugly fear.
Yep. It's an allegory.
Feet for free, child.
Yep. They're not
Free
ugly if they're
feet.
free. Yeah, there you go. Every foot is a beautiful. Okay. A symbol of beauty, esteem.
Sniff up.
No, a symbol of beauty, esteem, wisdom, and power. The peacock is also commonly associated with arrogance and short-sightedness. What does our pride blind us to? What facets of ourselves do we ignore? To what degree are we victims of our own egos? This card navigates our relationship with pride and how it can benefit and fortify us, and in what ways it might make us more prone to oversights due to arrogance and ignorance. So, Yana. Again,
Yeah.
I don't know how much you know about this fellow, or if it's... So I would just say go for your gut interpretation. When
Okay,
you
you're
look at-
gonna die.
Okay, they're gonna die in 7
You're
days,
gonna
but...
step on a Lego, then you're gonna fall off the stairs, then your head is gonna smash the freaking wall,
Oh,
and then
God.
you're gonna become the Kool-Aid Man. You're gonna go through the wall, and then... Oh yeah, and then you can...
Mm-hmm. Well, there you have it. It's gonna be awesome. You're going to die in a really cool way. And then, if your gut said it... Also, someone was asking... This is the Mirror Oracle deck. By Armit Bar. Someone was asking, about that, so there you go. If there was a second interpretation of these cards, like, what do you think would be that? Like, these together. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
So, he's like pride maxing and
Mhm.
ego maxing, and that's why he doesn't see what's really wrong inside of him, and he needs to stop ego maxing and pride maxing so he can be okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that sounds good. So it sounds like he might be dealing too much with, like, a sense of perfection and focusing on the wrong parts of himself and using that as a way to, like, hide away from, like, actually taking account of, like, the things going on in their life is what I think is what's going on, possibly. I think you did a really good job, Yana. You're doing amazing.
Yay!
You read someone's tarot cards. You did a 2 tarot card
I
reading for
did
someone. Yo!
I did it! My
Let's
first
go.
ever tarot.
Yeah. Do you want to do another one, or do you want to go to the other deck?
I want to go to the other deck.
Aight, let's go for it, baby. Let's go for it, baby. So we're putting away the Mirror Oracle card. And we're bringing out... This one's a little bit more standard. So this one will have all of the same cards from, like, the normal standard deck. This is the 7 of Pentacles. It's a pretty solid, fun little deck. The animals are very cute in it. They look horrifying and adorable.
I love it.
Let's go, baby. I've had this one for a long
Yay!
time.
Let's go.
Alright. So, as we do this one, I think you were most interested in telling the future, right?
Yes.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna teach you how to read past, present, and future.
Hell
So-
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Hell yeah.
would you wanna... Actually, let's start with this. So, I'll do this. I'll do your cards, and then you can do my cards for past, present, and future.
Okay. Okay.
So I need you to give me 3 numbers.
17, 24, 4.
Okay, 17, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, and then... Ah!
24.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Alright. And then 4?
4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, baby. We got it going. So, this card is your past. This card represents the present you right here. And then this card is your future. Now, if you get a bad card for your future, if it's just like the Tower Reborn, death, 2, that's okay. It's not about that being locked in and being something that you're absolutely gonna have to, like, experience. And even if you do go through an experience, it's always good to remember that you're learning from them and it's gonna be okay. But you might have a really good card, so let's start with
Okay.
this. So, oh, okay, interesting. So
A
this is,
stick.
yeah, and then the way that I read these cards is I have a really good website for it. So I'm gonna put that in chat if anyone wants it too, so you guys can read
Ooh.
from it. But what I do is if I forget the name of these cards, or the meaning, not the name, they, not the name, I can remember it's on them. But if I forget the meaning of these cards, what I will often do is I will go to this specific app, or this specific website, and then it's called
There's an app?
Labyrinthos. There is an app too. There is an app. It might even like
There's an app for that.
it might even like do tarot card readings for you on that app. It'd be ChatGPT Reborn times 2, baby.
What?
Times
I need
2.
it. Can you put it on DMs?
Yes, I can. And I'm just gonna type
Yeah.
this in.
Yeah.
Ace of Wands. So if you guys would like to follow along with the meaning of this card, this is a really good website for it. Here we go.
Click on the link, Chad. You're not gonna get a virus.
Okay. Now it definitely sounds like you will get a virus, but you will not. You will not. So this is the first card if you want to follow along with it. And that way you can read it too, Nyana. Okay.
Free virus.
No, it's not a free virus. It might have viruses on it. If it does, I'm really sorry. That wasn't my intention at all. Okay. Phishing link detected. I didn't know if it was. Okay, if they have your information, it's not a virus. It's not a
Grimmi
virus.
stole my Bitcoin.
Oh my god. Okay. No. Not a virus. Not a virus. Not a virus. Not a virus. Tarot virus. No. Do not run anything from that. Okay. Oh dear God. Okay. All right. Okay. So what we have here is the Ace of Wands, but it's reversed. So these cards have 2 different types of meanings. You don't have to like put them in reverse, but most people do shuffle them in such a way where you can have right side up or you can have reverse. And depending on the position, there's 2 different meanings, but they're going to be kind of contrasting in a way that makes sense. So when this card is right side up, it's associated with fire energy, and it corresponds with being like the first fire card in the deck. So it's very intense. It's very cool. And essentially,
Fire Nation.
yeah, well, yeah,
Fire Nation attacked.
kind of. I guess that could be interpreted that way. This one's all about going, you need to follow your instincts. So it may be that you were not super following your instincts in the past and it led you to a kind of rough place. Just a little bit. Maybe. This one's all about going like, this project I've been working on, I've been dreaming of it, it's amazing, I'm so excited. And then since if it were right side up, it'd be like, yeah, we're doing all the things that we need to, little by little. We're pushing ourselves, we're going, we're planning, we're doing the thing. You're excited, you're happy, you're like, whoa. And it's all about that, feeling inspired and creative and all this other stuff. And since it's upside down though, it might mean that in the past you felt like you were lacking in progress, that you didn't feel creative, that you were unable to kind of like push yourself, and you were kind of not able to achieve your goals, as well as not giving yourself time to really refuel or have passion come back to you. Maybe you were ignoring stuff and you felt very weighed down by the things that you had to do, and you weren't really able to push yourself in the direction you wanted. And you were just like, this is hard. I feel like I'm kind of stalled out. I feel like I'm not happy. And
It sounds like burnout.
yeah, maybe a bit of burnout in the past. Maybe. And then currently is the Two of Swords. So this is an interesting card. It's reversed. Let me see here. So this means you're present. This one also might be a little bit okay, this one's quite intense, but it's okay. It's okay. This one is essentially, and let me link this. It's not going to take your money or whatever. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. This is just how these links look. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm sorry. But here's the next one. This is the Two of Swords, reversed. So, essentially, if it were right side up, it would be, you can kind of see here, like it's a little bit more self-explanatory than just wand in air. But it's essentially having a difficult choice and being stuck in a bad situation where you feel like you don't know all of the information that you need. That there's something hidden, and you might even be in a bit of denial. Like you're like, well, something's up, but I don't want to I don't want to like acknowledge it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to fear. I don't want to like feel weird. But you're in a bad place where you're kind of stuck. And that would be where you are, except since it's upside down, it's a little bit more complex. So it's more of a stalemate, but you might also have a bit of more insight into what is going on, and you feel like there's no right choice. You feel like things are gonna be kind of rough no matter what choices you make, and you kind of might be having a little bit more anxiety about it as you accept truths of like your situation and go like, this isn't awesome. This isn't like super perfect like I was hoping it was gonna be, like in terms of just something in your life, something like a big decision and stuff like that. So you're kind of like weighing it very intensely, and you're not particularly pleased with any of the options that you have. So that's just what this card means for like your present. I'm not sure if it's accurate, and you don't have to be like, oh my god, yes, if it's anything like too intense, but yeah, does that feel like okay-ish?
I don't know.
I guess that's fair. That's very fair. And then here's your future. The moon. This one's really cool. It has a lobster and some foxes in it.
Lobster.
Yeah, a lobster. So this one would be the future. And again, don't worry, it's not like, oh my god, this is happening. Let me get that up for you guys as well. Okay. Let me get that up for you guys as well. So it's not death. It's literally not death. It's called the mood. It's called the mood. It's called the mood.
The moon!
Yeah. So
He's smiling.
yeah, and this one's right side up. It's also a very powerful card because it's part of the Arcana. So these ones are like, they're still, you know, like gonna guide you and stuff like that, but the Arcana ones are considered a little bit stronger. So as we can see here, there's a lobster in this big giant river that they're about to go down. There are these two guys on either side, but you don't really understand who they are yet and what kind of choices you're gonna have to make. And then there's a big giant beautiful moon just hanging out. So this one's all about, it's okay and it's not gonna be bad, but it's all about uncertainty. It's all about feeling like you need to have some intuition readily available to you because you're not gonna have all of the information at your disposal that you need in order to be comfortable or in order to be as secure as you feel like you want it to be. Like, there might be things where you're just like, there's a lot hidden from me and it's very complicated and you have a complicated feeling about it. Like, it's not just like happy or not like bad, it's just things feel very hidden and uncertain. So it can also mean that you might start to have your imagination start to like get the best of you and spiral into like, things must be bad, uh-oh, bad, because there's just so much uncertainty in the dark and stuff. You're in a place that you're not really sure of, and there's not a lot of things that can like ground you into where you were as much before. So you feel as though there's gonna be a danger lurking, like possibly,
Danger.
and it can kind of signify that you need a lot more clarity and understanding. Like, you need to let your intuition guide you through it, even though it's kind of gonna be a rough time overall, and it's not the worst, it's just gonna be a little bit rough. So, I think it kind of...
Can we ask it more what they mean by this?
Yeah. So, the way that
What
you
they
do
mean by
that
it?
is you draw another card. So, we're just gonna get another future card. So, what's your number?
33.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay. So this is another card. Okay. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna move these over a little because my big old head is blocking it. So this is the Ace of Swords. So right side up, this is like an awesome card. But upside down, let me get that up on screen for you guys, or up in the chat for you guys. It's not a virus. Stop screaming.
It's a virus, chat. She's gonna steal your Bitcoin.
No. It's not a dangerous
steal
card.
Your Bitcoin.
I'm not stealing your Bitcoin. So, if it were right side up, it would mean that this card, like where you're going, you're gonna be very hesitant and confused, but it means that you'll have a clean breakthrough. You'll have a lot of force and focus, and you'll learn the truth, and you'll be like, yeah, I'm so excited, this is awesome.
Force. I'm gonna use the force.
But it's upside down. So, what it essentially means is that there's probably gonna be miscommunication, and there's gonna be a lot of confusion. That there might also be like a little bit of hostility
Wow.
Yeah, and it's okay. But it might mean that essentially you might not be in a position where you can clearly communicate like what you need to get past certain situations or discern the truth of like any situation. There might just not be a situation where you can do that. You might start to feel like just a bit lost at sea is what I get from these two cards. We can put these to the side for now. But you might start to feel a little bit lost and like there's no way to like cut through and figure things out for yourself just because there's not going to be a lot of communication and not a lot of help from whatever's causing that situation. So you might just be a little bit on your own, if that makes sense. And that's okay. These aren't like horrible cards. So,
Okay.
yeah. Do you think that makes sense or do you want another card?
Another one.
Alright, what's another number then? What's another number?
Chad, what's another number?
Yeah.
Give me a number, Chad.
7? I see 7.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, okay, this is interesting. So, despite feeling not amazing, despite not being in like a great place with communication, feeling kind of like things are hostile, and there being a lot of like, I guess things hidden, you will be doing pretty well in one regard at least. So let me get this up. So this is the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. So
Tentacle.
yeah. So this is a pretty good one. Gonna put that in chat for everyone again, just in case you want to follow along and learn. And this is essentially one of just like, wow, I've done it. I've gained complete security and I've had a huge career success. Your hard work is paid off. You're gonna be very successful. It looks like it's just a matter of the financial security and the success might also come with like an awkward or kind of intense situation where you feel like things aren't as good as you thought. Like things might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but on the outside and how you'll be generally dealing with this, you'll have a lot of financial success. So, you worked very hard. You just kind of have to accept things not being that great and there being a lot of miscommunication and hostility. So, it's not perfect, but it's a
cry
good future.
with the $1 bills. I'll wipe my tears with them.
Yeah, that's nice. So I can keep drawing cards for you if you'd like, or do you feel like that kind of is positive?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, well, good stuff. Just, I'd say, what I also like to do if it's a card thing where like it feels a little bit uncomfortable, what I like to do is I like to draw a card of just like, what would be best to get through these situations and feel okay? Or like, what should I be trying to learn from these situations, etc., etc. So, do you have a number for that?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just so it doesn't end on like a sad note. Ooh, okay. Wow. That's a very intense card. I know it doesn't look like it. They're a fat little cat, I think.
Oh, chunky cat.
They a chunky boy.
Grimmi, I have a cat.
Oh,
Her name is Anya.
She looks really similar. Anya in the world. She's gonna take care of you. So, the world is a really intense card. It's one of the, like, most intense tarot cards. The world, let me get it for you guys.
Chunky.
The World
Chunky
Tarot.
gato.
The World Tarot. Here we go. Zawoldio.
Zawardal.
Zawoldio.
Zawardal.
So, this one's all about how instead of focusing on what I would interpret this as, is feeling like even if you don't have a sense of like stability or things feel a little bit hostile and there's not as much communication as you'd like, it's a good card to go, okay, I should still be grateful for the things that I have and still feel very happy for the things that I get to experience. So it means that you've achieved a major milestone, and even if things aren't ideal, and even if things do get a little bit stressful and they're not like super perfect, it might be good to focus on all of the goodness that's gonna come from it and feel like, yeah, I've completed my goals, I've done the things I need to, and it's all about unity and wholeness, and feeling that wholeness, not from, I'd say maybe not even necessarily from like what's to come, but just like an overall sense of being. Like you got that sense of like, yeah, I completed the goal that I wanted to. So you gotta keep that in mind even when things are hard. Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah. It's a very nice card. Now, let's see how intense mine are gonna be.
Yeah!
And you're gonna read mine, baby.
Oh! I'm gonna read Grimmi's. Okay, I will try my best.
Alright, let's see here. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then 18. 1, 2,
Chat
3,
wants
4.
the tower reverse. That's what they're saying.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. And then the future. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I want a good future. Please, cards, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So, I'm gonna let you do this one. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll pin the thing for each card, but let's see. My past was... Okay, so this is Death Reversed. That's a very intense one, but let me see here. Death Reversed.
She got the death card!
I did. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in chat for you guys. Is it good or bad? It's something where it's like, here we go. So this is my past, and you can see on this website a few different things. So death is usually about transformation, endings, changes, letting go, release. And then reversed, it can mean...
Releasing.
Yeah. Reversed, it can be repeating stuff that like you shouldn't, just be like, no, I got this. Repeating things, kind of like not getting through the cycle that you're supposed to at that point. Kind of like resisting doing the things that you're like, I really should do this. Like I've kind of learned to do this. So this is past. This is past, Grimmi. So what do you think about this card, and what do you think it means?
Okay, again, what does it mean reverse? I got confused.
Oh, no worries. You can also scroll down on the page. You can scroll down on the page.
Scroll down. The death reversal meaning is about change, but that you have been resisting it. You could be worried about letting go of the past, or you could not be sure of the changes that you need to make go forward. Resisting the change, holding on to the past can limit your future, which can cause you to feel like you're in limbo. You should take some time to assess the ways that you have been approaching changes in life. You may find that you've been halting the changes that you need due to fears of unknown. While you can still be afraid, you should trust that you are taking the right steps and move forward. Life moves on. Fighting passing time is only going to leave you with regrets. Death does not have to be a card of regret, especially if you heed its warning.
Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah.
I think you were going through shit. And then... you didn't want to change, so you were holding on to the caca. And then... you're holding on to the shit. But then... you had to change to let go of the past. And so... yeah. And you need to let go of your past because it was limiting you. And no more caca. Yeah. And then you moved, and then now you let go of the caca.
Yeah, that's very true. I just moved, and I feel like I was putting that off for a very, very long period of time. I was kind of repeating patterns of just like, yeah, this will be okay, this will be okay. I'll just keep enduring it, I think that you did a really good job. That was perfect. Thank you.
Yay!
Yeah! And now let's see present, Grimmi, baby! Okay, so this is the 6 of Wands. Oh, the frogs, baby, the frogs.
Froggies.
Yeah. Alright, let's get them froggies. So, let me put this into chat for everyone, and then you can give me your interpretation. You got this? Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, so this is, yeah. And then, once you get that link open, I'm gonna let you read this one completely. This one's right side up, so it won't be as hard to do as the upside down ones.
Okay. Upright. It's a lot of things. It says feelings and actions. So I'm confused. Which one do I... Oh, no, never mind. I went too far in the website.
It's okay, it's okay. You got this.
It says upright six of wands, meaning this particular card is all about public recognition, victory, and success. Not only have you managed to properly succeed in achieving all of your goals, but you're also being publicly acknowledged for them and the results you managed to attain. You may have received an award or some sort of public acclaim. The card is indicative that you have managed to harness the strengths and talents that you have within you in an attempt to bring particular success outcome in your life. You have managed to properly get through the confusion which is brought by the card before this one, and managed to properly minimize distractions, thus successfully focusing on your goals and achieving them.
Yeah.
Did you get an award recently?
I don't think I got an award, but I've been growing a little tiny bit more of a spine and feeling very, like, healthy with, like, where I am in my life. Like, the moving was nice, doing the streams that I like to do is nice, like, getting everything in my life situation has been nice, like, I feel like I've gotten to a point where I can feel very comfortable with that, so I think it's that I feel like I'm in a good place to do all of the things that I really like, and I'm feeling very cozy and nice. Yay for going a spy! A little bit of one, a teeny tiny bit of one. Did you get
You
yours?
win W. It's a W card.
Yeah, it's a very good one. And then, alright, here's where it goes. Okay. Ooh, the Emperor reversed. So, okay, there's two different ways of reading this. So, how it works sometimes is if you get a card like the Emperor, the Empress, or the Knight of Wands, or the King of Wands, or something like that, it could mean that someone will come into your life like that, or it could mean these traits are going to be associated with your future. I'm not pregnant. Why would that even... Okay, look, this is the future.
Says
This
you're
is the
gonna
future.
die.
What?
Chat says you're gonna die.
What? No, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
They say execution. They say that.
What? Why? Why execution? What did I do? This
No,
reading has
Chat,
been
you're
nice.
confused. I'm gonna get executed
You're not
on the
getting
19th.
No one is getting executed. No, there's no execution card. There's no execution card. Okay, so here's the last one. Here's the last one. And you can feel free to go for it and look through there. So, what this could
Okay.
mean in the future is that... Let's see here. I'll let you take an interpretation of it, but it could mean that since this is a person, this could be someone that represents something in my life that I'm not aware of yet, or it could mean these traits are going to be associated with things in my life. So it's up to you. You got this. You got this.
Okay, where's the website?
I linked it in the chat. It's okay. It's okay. You got this.
Okay. Where is it?
Wanna
here
be
it is.
executed? Why would you want to be executed? Okay. You got this. You got this.
Is it? It's backwards. It's reversed.
Yeah, it's reversed.
Okay. It says the Emperor reversed is a sign of abused authoritative power in your social life. It can manifest in the overreach of power from a father figure. Do you have daddy issues?
Yes, but we don't communicate. It's that bad. So it might not be them, but it sounds like this is something to watch out for. Like another dude is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, or a possessive person. In career readings, it could be coming from a superior. It presents a man who wants to take control of your actions and makes you feel powerless. it could also be that you're playing the part of a weak ruler, hatching a plan to avoid the tasks that come with having responsibility. Perhaps you aspire for a career that's more flexible than one that is governed by strict rules. Lack of self-control, inability to handle situations can be presented by the Emperor on a personal level. When he is reversed, the structures, rules, or systems that he creates are no longer working. His desire to inspire higher principles in his kingdom have turned to ruthlessness, tyranny, and rigidity. He seeks to dominate, forgetting his call to the crown to do what is best for his people, fearing only for his loss of control and thus creating suffering.
Okay, that's not good. So, it sounds like there could be somewhat of a negative force in my life in the future. It could be that some... It's very intense. Like, what do you think this is? Like, what do you think? Like, maybe in a good place after clearing away the bad that took a long time? And then maybe since I'm not used to that, like, something kind of like some other person comes into my life and it's kind of rough? Like, what do you think?
Don't answer any calls, Grimmi.
Okay, it's not that
Don't answer any grab. Stay inside. Don't go outside.
bad. Okay, really?
Lock yourself up.
Okay, alright.
And then have food when you lock yourself up. Yeah.
So just bunker up. Bunker up!
Bunker up. Go inside
Okay.
the bunker.
I'll be very suspicious of fellas or anyone with like a masculine energy that could be controlling or domineering. I will be careful.
Yes.
I will be careful in the future. And then let's draw one card to see what would be a positive way of taking care of this and stuff like that. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
No touching grass. That's what the Nana doctor
the one-
prescribes.
It's the one you got. Do you remember this one a bit?
Something about not knowing the paths and being confused by the something. Yes.
Yes, a little. Sure, okay. So when we look at this, it's okay that you didn't memorize these. There's like a lot of them. So like, it's the long road ahead, where you don't know where it is, and it's a new place with new people, and there's a lot of hesitancy, and the moon overlooks you. So it's a very mysterious card about not knowing what's right and what's wrong. It's one where you want to kind of like trust your instincts and not trust so much what people are saying, and make sure that like if people are miscommunicating or if they are giving you false statements, that you kind of more trust your instincts and your gut. So it's saying, I think, that like if there's gonna be something very intense in your life, you need to trust your gut on it, and you need to be careful of that sort of thing.
Trust the guts.
Yeah.
Trust no one but yourself.
Yes, and be careful about it. You got this. So that I think that you did really, really good, and
Yay.
you did amazing. I hope that it's
I
okay.
have a good teacher.
Oh, you're so
The
sweet.
best teacher ever.
Oh, you're adorable. Oh my god. Okay. Do you want to try one for chat now?
Okay, chat, you're gonna die again.
All right,
Who
baby.
wants to die? Who wants to die? Put one in the chat so I can kill you. Wait, I'm gonna get my gun out. Here it is.
Okay. All right. Grab someone from the audience, Liana. You got this.
Okay, Cage Nightwind.
Okay, Cage Nightwind. You're our lucky
Yeah.
guest today. We're gonna do a past, present, and future for you. And let me. Okay. I do not have them up. So if you, Cage, if you would like to give us a number for Liana to read your fortune, just go for it.
Give me a number. Number.
Okay, here we go.
Number.
All right, there we go.
I think he's dead.
Take your time, Cage.
7.
All right, we got 7. We got 7, baby. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Cage, if you could give us another number between 1 and like, I guess 1 and 60.
1 and 60, Cage. One more number. One more thing.
You got this, you got this. 16.
16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. Okay. And then you got one more cage, one more for Nyana.
One more. One more, kids. One more thing. One more thing.
I like that you guys are giving numbers 4. I'm just like, he wants 11. Give him 11. 10.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. Alright, Nyana. You ready for this?
Okay.
You're gonna do this one 100% yourself. You can...
100. Okay.
Okay. I don't know what that number was related to, but I believe it's gonna go well. Okay.
100%. 100.
Okay.
Kitty!
Alright, this is the Knave of Swords or the Knight of Swords, so... I'll get you the page again.
It's a kitty.
Knight of Swords. Okay, let me get that pin for you guys. The Knight of Swords. So,
Okay.
this is their past. And then, if it's a character, or not a character, but if it's a human like this, like a knight, or like a king or a queen, it can sometimes mean a person specifically. It depends on like what your vibe is, like what you think it is. Like, so just go with your gut instinct, but you got the page, and then, alright, you can do it.
Okay.
This is
The
their
Knight of
past.
Swords. The past. When we are thoroughly obsessed by a certain idea and strongly wish to manifest it, we are oftentimes so blinded by the actual desire for its fulfillment that we fail to know the difficulties which we may come across, or the actions and consequences that it could bring. The Knight of Swords is a powerful figure that is full of life as well as energy. This needs to be balanced with a proper and actual realization of compassion and responsibility.
Okay.
Don't get pregnant.
Okay. Alright, Cage, in the past, did you get pregnant? I suppose is what Nyana is asking you?
Male pregnancy. Impreg.
Impreg, did you get impreg?
Yeah. You get impreg?
As a backup, we might want to think about just maybe like a backup. That would be impossible, but no... Okay, so as a backup one, Yana, like, what do you think this card could be related to in their life?
He's blinded by desire.
Oh.
And he should not lust over women and not get pregnant by them.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what you might be saying is, maybe he was in... Okay, well, let's just go fully for it. Maybe he was so blinded by his desire for a female companion that he was charging so far ahead in life that he ignored the things around him that were also important to focus on with his energy and his zeal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro is thirstier.
Okay, is that accurate, Cage? Do you think that's possible?
He needs some milk.
Okay, yeah. For the calcium.
Yeah.
You should have gotten Yana the Yaoi Tarot deck. There is a Yaoi Tarot deck. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness.
Really?
There is. At a very early point, maybe. This is the past card, so I can see it. Okay, so there you go, Nyana. Very good job.
Yay!
Yeah. In the past, you might have been the type of person that would focus too much on one thing and go, I'm gonna do this is amazing, and kind of lose sight of the other things that mattered that you needed to put your energy into also. And maybe one of them was pregnancy. Okay. Oh. And this next one is the Nine of Cups reversed.
Bunny.
So, let me
Give the
just
bunny.
this over. There we go.
Gonna squish it.
Yeah.
Gonna squish it.
They're very cute. The Nine of Cups reversed, baby. The Nine of Cups reversed. So,
Medica.
Alright, this one's reversed though, so it's often good to read the right side up a little bit to yourself, or if you want to read all of it, you can, and then you can just go right into the reversed if you want to too. But
Okay.
I can even just say a little bit about the right side up. This one's all about, since like you have like all of the cups in the background, it's all about getting fulfillment. It's all about your wishes coming true, success, achievements, love, happiness, but reversed. So, what we doing?
Reverse.
What we doing, Yana?
When the Nine of Cups is reversed, you need to think more carefully about the things that you really want in your life. The Nine of Cups reversed can signify that you are looking for a more authentic feeling of fulfillment. Your path has been a hard one, and you arrived at a period where you may have the appearance of fulfillment, but something else is missing. This may outwardly appear as smugness and can indicate your desire to receive attention and recognition for all that you have achieved, but you personally still feel dissatisfaction in yourself. It seems as though your desires are never ending, a black hole! Where does this stem from? In what parts of yourself are you lacking confidence? The Nine of Cups reversed denotes that it's time for you to stop placing the value on all your blessings and instead pay attention to the quality of your life. The treasures lie in your relationships with your family, friends, and community, dear.
Oh. Okay, so what do you think that means, Nyana?
I think that they're lusting over anime women too much, and then they also need to stop doing that. Stop looking at armpits, VTuber armpits on Twitter, and they need to see their family, and they need to find Jesus. The end.
The end. Cage, is that if there's maybe, okay, that's a really good interpretation. And if we maybe perhaps had a secondary one that could also be a different interpretation that was a little bit less focused on armpits, that's okay. I'm sure everyone loves those. Good stuff there, but like if you had a slightly different one as well, just as a backup,
As a backup, he needs to think more carefully about the things he really wants in his life and not be blinded by outside thingies that he might be chasing, and all the desires he's chasing is he's gonna get sucked in a black hole, and so he needs to step back and he needs to give his mom a hug and give his family a hug.
Oh,
and talk with his family.
I see. Are you
Family.
saying that maybe like he has a lot of stuff he should be focusing on and being grateful for instead of looking for all of the stuff he doesn't have when he has all of this already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. Cage, do you feel like that's something in your present where you kind of might be ignoring all the lovely stuff in your life and focusing too much on what you desire?
What do you think, bro?
Yeah, it's all about you. We're all waiting for you. We're all looking at you. I'm very sorry, Paige. I'm very sorry. I know that doesn't help at all. I'm sorry. It's nerve-wracking.
Vin Diesel family, that's what he needs. Yeah. Yep.
You guys are really caught up on those armpits, aren't you? Okay. I do love my family and hug, but I do get carried away with ambitions and hobbies sometimes. Could spend more time. Okay, that's lovely. That's good. Maybe they're taking a bigger role in your life and they should have more of like a backseat thing to appreciate what you got that'll make you happy. The future.
The future.
Ooh.
Oh, why is it blind?
Yeah, they're a cute little kitten though. This is the Eight of Swords. So here we go. Here we go. This is the Eight of Swords.
Okay.
So we got that new one up, and this one's pretty intense looking, but it's right side up. And what do you think this means for this young man's future, Nyana? Or older man, or whatever, or older woman, or younger woman, or whatever you'd like me to say. Sorry, Cage, I realized that was rude. You're not new.
No,
You're okay.
you're good. Okay, the general meaning in the Eight of Swords is that of a feeling of being trapped and victimized. You may feel powerless because in your mind you feel that changing the situation might be beyond you. This feeling of helplessness that you have, the feeling that you have no agency in your life, has played a major role in making your situation worse. Wow, this is really, like, negative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surrendering one's power to an unknown entity, whether it's fate or God, the government, no, frick the government, or something else, means that you are giving away your own personal responsibility to affect the change. You have willingly relinquished the driver's seat in the journey of your own life, and it isn't going well for you, buddy. It is advised for you to avoid making an important decision at this time, since your judgment is likely clouded. The good news is that because these traps are things that we create ourselves, we can also leave them if we put our minds to it. It is simply the matter of taking off the blindfold and seeing beyond the limited perspective that we created for ourselves, to see other possibilities and recognize that you have your own internal power and flame.
Yeah. So, I see that right there you're saying the future tends to be negative a lot. Well, it's kind of like a card of like, you know, like this guy can, well, I'll let Nyana say it, but it's up to you, Nyana. You got this. What do you think?
Okay. I think they are feeling trapped and victimized by his lust of armpit anime girls.
Alright, okay. If you, oh gosh.
And he feels powerless because he can't stop Twitter scrolling and liking them. And so, he might feel that the situation is beyond his control.
Okay,
Yeah.
if there were a different interpretation, perhaps, of what could be occurring in this picture, maybe, if we... I think it's a very good first guess. I think that if we could maybe, perhaps, focus slightly less on the armpits, just to get another one, just to get some other ideas out there. I think you're totally right, but just to get some other ideas, what do you think this could be besides that?
Okay. He's feeling trapped and victimized because he feels powerless and the situation is beyond him. He's feeling very helpless because he doesn't have agency in his life, and then he feels like I don't know, Grimmi. You take the wheel, Grimmi. Take the wheel.
Okay, it's okay,
Yeah.
it's okay. What I would say, and based on like the cards that we have here, it looks like in the past, you used to put a lot of energy into stuff, and it maybe wasn't all the right energy in all the right places. So that's led you to a point where you might currently feel like you don't have as much to be grateful for as you currently have. Like, you might have a tremendous amount that would make you happy in your life, but it's hard to turn around and see it and take account of all of the things that you may have that others don't. And in the future, it's gonna be a little bit more intense, because while this guy can just take off his blindfold, you are gonna have some rough stuff in life occur, but it's gonna be much harder to even take account of the stuff that you've had in the past and be grateful. It's gonna be like a self-imposed kind of torturous place where you feel like, crap, everything sucks, crap, everything sucks, crap, everything sucks. Meanwhile, there are quite a few things that are pretty solid about your life, and It's a little bit self-imposed. Just a little bit, just a little bit. So,
The voices.
yeah, the negative feelings, the brainworms. The brainworms.
Maybe we can ask the thingy to see what he needs to do.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So, what would be something that can help this man or woman, or hopefully not a child, on their journey? Okay, let's see. Do you have another number for us, Cage?
Cage, give us a number. Chat said the voices of armpits lust. The
70?
voices.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, baby.
17.
Well, this one could be worse.
That is not good.
It's really cool though that it's the next one. Let me get that for you. Let me get that for you, baby. Let me get it for you, baby. It's a bit intense, yes. It's a bit intense. All right, here we go.
You're gonna die.
So, all right. So what would you say? This is probably hard to interpret as like something that would help them, but go ahead.
You're
go ahead.
gonna die.
It's okay. Alright.
How many swords does it have?
10.
1, 2, 3. You're gonna die in 10 days.
Oh God. Okay.
It's terminal. It's terminal.
Okay. Okay. So, well, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. But, do you have any interpretations you want to go through, Diana?
07. Died of natural causes.
Oh, cool. All right.
Bro is cooked. Okay, I'll read the meaning. The 10 swords indicate a major disaster. It shows that a certain force of extreme magnitude has come to hit you in your life, one that you may have not foreseen. There's a sense of betrayal, 10 top anime betrayals, that is indicated there, for a character is stabbed in the back. This seems to be a reminder that despite how much we try, we cannot control everything. There are things that are beyond our ability to change. Here is the situation is unavoidable. We wanted to help you and give you a new card. But we ended up killing him, Grimmi.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Well, we can draw another card, and we can also, it's okay. So, this one can also mean a few things. So, it means that, like, you know, a sword is something that can be used for, like, destruction or protection or things like that. Essentially, it might be good to... Okay, it might be good to maybe think, okay, this is a very, very rough time in my life, and let go of what you've lost instead of, like, just going like, no, I can do this, I can do this. This is a card about admitting defeat. It's about, like, giving up on something and not just continuing onward even though it's like, you hate it, and it's bad, and it's rough. So, it's a card about, like, kind of like stepping away from a bad situation if you feel it's continuing to get worse, rather than going like, yeah, I'll figure it out. It's kind of just going like, I don't need to deal with this crap anymore. I don't want to deal with this anymore. And let's give him a new card. Let's just get a...
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Chad said he's giving up his armpit addiction.
That's good. Good for you. The Emperor right side
Yay.
up. Okay. The Emperor right side up is good too. Do you remember what that one was, Niana?
No.
That's okay. That's
I
okay.
don't remember.
That's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna
It's
post
a
it again.
cute card though.
It is. I like the pig.
The piggy.
The pig. The piggy. I love him.
Piggy.
Okay. So this one
Okay.
is... Essentially, maybe this means that there's gonna be someone in your life that can offer a little bit of stability and structure, and a sense of authority, and practicality, and focus, and discipline that you might not have otherwise. Like it's...
Your father's gonna come back for milk and cigarettes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
It might also be a good idea to use a lot of logic and stuff instead of necessarily just going like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You might be overcome with sorrow and intense emotions, but if you can get into a place of logic and depend on people that are a little bit more stable, like that might be really solid. So that might be good. That might be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! There you go. All right, cool.
Go find your dad. He will help.
It's true. And then
Yeah.
this was a little bit short on my end, but I know that I don't think I can show your cards on stream, Niana, but would you like to do a tarot card reading with your cards?
Okay.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna
Okay.
do is I'm gonna read into you so we can all see them. Guys,
Okay.
thank you for coming to Grimmi's stream. This is now gonna be Niana's stream.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, read. And I know it was very short today, but please support Niana and have a very good time over there. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for coming by. So, let's take a quick look at what you're doing over there. And
Okay.
yeah. Bye, Grimmi. Thank you for coming by, you guys. I know it was a bit short, but I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow. So, I'm gonna braid over right now so you guys can see. She has a really cool tarot card deck, and I think you guys are gonna like it quite a bit. So, let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
Are you gonna say